Thank you very much, Mr. President. And let's start to pay compliments to Madam Schouw for a most relevant progress report. A lot has happened, as she recalls in her report, in our area, the area of the Council of Europe, and in the neighboring areas. And I would like to make some comments on some of these developments. On the negative side, Mr. President, we have seen the coup d'etat and its aftermath in Turkey. We compliment all our Turkish colleagues, all of them, in their firm and brave stance against this coup d'etat. But we are shocked, as unified European left, in the ongoing suppression of fundamental freedoms in Turkey, with the false excuse that these violations would be needed because of the failed coup d'etat. The coup d'etat threatened seriously Turkish democracy, but I'm sorry to say the way the Turkish authorities act now does the same. I therefore urge all our Turkish colleagues to stand firm for the protection of human rights, rule of law and democracy in their country. Negative, Mr. President, too, is the continued non-implementation of the Minsk II agreement and the continuation of the civil war in Ukraine. I urge all parties involved to overcome difficulties and to comply with what has been agreed. First and foremost, the government and parliament of Ukraine, which are the authorities to take care about guaranteeing fundamental freedoms and rights for all Ukrainians. On the negative side, Mr. President, we see as well the ongoing dying of people in the Mediterranean while trying to reach Europe, and continuous refusal of states, European states, to share the burden. Greece is bearing, with regard to refugees, this burden, and the fact that Greece is giving shelter to so many is to be complimented. But it's a shame that the rest of Europe is not able to organize international solidarity in this respect. Fortunately, Mr. President, there are also some positive news. I compliment all colleagues who participated in the election observation missions to Belarus and Jordan. I hope we soon will receive the new delegation from Jordan, and I hope that one day we also will be able to receive a delegation from Belarus when this country, if and when this country is willing and able to meet its obligations. Finally, I wholeheartedly support the attempts of the President of this Assembly to bring together once again elected representatives of all Member States in this hemicycle. It does not make sense, in the opinion of the unified European left, to exclude parliamentarians from this Assembly when and as long as their governments fully participate in the Committee of Ministers and the Council of Europe. I therefore hope, Mr. President, that we will welcome a new Russian delegation in the January part session. In these dangerous times, we are in dire need of an assembly in which all parliaments of all member states are represented and participate. Thank you very much.